Hello, collective. It's Valeno, Aspire to the Self, another timeless collective tarot reading. Thank you for clicking on to my video. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective tarot reading, therefore the messages will not and may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you in your particular situation and leave the rest. Please don't try to make the story fit if it doesn't fit. If it's not resonating with you, it just means that I'm not picking up on your energy, which is perfectly okay. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you again. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super thanks, and your donations. I truly appreciate them all. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so that way you get notified of all uploaded content. Aspire to the Self channel offers weekly astrological energy forecasts and intuitive-led collective tarot readings. Collective tarot readings for certain planetary aspects, so covering a specific time frame in the future, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self. Legal disclaimer here. Please note that Aspire to the Self channel and videos are for entertainment purposes only. That myself, the channel, and the videos are not responsible for what a viewer decides to do with the information they receive from these videos. So please use your discernment. In the area of legal, law, finance, health, mental health, please know that I'm not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be. And if I pick up on them at all, it's just because that's what my intuition is picking up on. And if it truly resonates for you, please seek out those experts in those areas. I am also the author, B. Ulrich, of both fairy tales in my hand here. It took me a minute to get them. The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale for children about their intuition, what it is, how it speaks to them, and how they listen to it. It can help them to overcome all obstacles, help them to heal from all traumas, as well as get them to their happy ending in whichever way that looks for them. It is a very self-love and self-worth based fairy tale. As well as the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. This is a fairy tale written for adults about healing and overcoming from spiritual warfare and narcissistic abuse from family, lovers, and friends, as well as how to keep that inner flame lit despite any adversity you may be going through, as well as experiences such as the dark night of the soul, and how no matter how dire your situation may seem, know that you always have a choice and you're never alone. That there's benevolent beings that are around you at all times that are just waiting for you to give them permission to give you guidance and to intervene and to intercede on your behalf so that you can fulfill your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Both these fairy tales are written in the Bard format, so think Dr. Seuss meets Grimm's fairy tales. They are written and illustrated in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them. They're short, they're sweet, they inspire hope, and they make you feel good. Both these fairy tales can be found at online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the autographed first edition, as well as my products, can be found on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. All the information will be in the description box below for your convenience, as well as all of my social media platforms and pages, so that way you do not get scammed by people pretending to be me. This is my only YouTube channel, so if you see this video anywhere else other than under the handle of Aspire to the Self, no more, no less, please report and block it because it is not me. Something that I'd like to point out is that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, the cards are just how I connect with you guys. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive. As always, I'm going to begin this reading with a prayer. I call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Lu, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full consent to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. If any try to abuse technology in any kind of way, in the past, the present, or in the future, by taking a screenshot, or by trying to ask, reject, open a portal, remote view, or be a monitoring spirit, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to center, which I give you full consent to hold them accountable and bring them to justice. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know and provide me with clear and concise messages. Please protect me, the channel, the video, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened by the All-High. The sinner's mask ripped off, they'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for clicking on to my video. Let's get into this download, okay? I have that people have been doing just a lot of lying on you, okay, trying to gain something from this lying, this slander, this defamation, okay? This was a community that just decided to work against you, okay? This, by community, I mean this is like acquaintances of yours, okay? You were friends with these people, or they were acquaintances, or you frequented this shop or restaurant or whatever in the community, and you knew people from there, okay? These people were filled with envy and jealousy of you, and they decided that they were going to work against you. They thought that they were going to sacrifice you, or they thought they're going to have some kind of one-sided vendetta against you to try to gain something. And they're very, very envious and jealous of your accolades, okay? They don't like how much you've been able to obtain and attain. They don't like how, you're being seen in the public eye in a positive light, even despite everything that they've done, okay? I'm getting like a full smear campaign, character assassination, things like that. Okay, and they've been just evil eyeing the shit out of you, okay? Evil eyeing you, sending curses, hexes, evil eye. They don't like your come up. Your glow up definitely irritates their demons, okay? But I'm also getting that you need to go into meditation. You need to go somewhere where it is quiet, okay? Your guides, the all high, your ancestors, your spiritual team has a message for you, and they need you to go somewhere quiet to get it, okay? They need you to really focus, align yourself, focus on your breathing, really, ignore outside distractions. Because I have the angel number 732. Take time out to meditate and connect and communicate with the angelic and spiritual realms in order to find direction, balance, and clarity in your life, okay? As well as 742. Expect wonderful blessings of all kinds to enter your life, and remember, you deserve them. If you are drawn to an area of study, now is the time. I channeled a song called Silence. So let me pull that up for you. Okay, so it's called Silence by Tom Ferry and Going Deeper. And the lyrics go, in this white wave I am sinking, in the silence, in this white wave, in the silence I believe. Give me release, witness me, I am outside, give me peace. Passion chokes the flower until she cries no more. Possessing all the beauty, hungry still for more. Heaven holds a sense of wonder, and I wanted to believe that I'd get caught up when the rage in me subsides. In this white wave, I am sinking in the silence. In this white wave, in this silence, I believe. In this white wave, I am sinking in the silence. In this white wave, in the silence, I believe. Okay, it's just over and over again. So I'm really getting that, because I channeled another song as well. And it is called The Best Part of Life by St. John, okay? And there's a particular stanza that really stood out to me that was weird. Okay, that when I was channeling this message. So we hear the silence, and then we hear that, someone's got rage, but in this silence, they believe something. But then, like I said, I channeled this song. All nights, every night. You only love me when they're not watching. All nights, every night. Who's scared? Who really afraid of where this goes? Even though I know how it ends up, ain't nobody scared. I put my hand up in the air, you put your heart up in the air. You gave it to me, made it very clear. This is the ride of your life. I'm excited, I'm happy that it's private. I'm ready, babe. Don't gotta tell me how you like it. I'm psychic. I know just how you like it in every way. Hold me, nobody else survived, nobody made it out. I gotta wave the flag on the steps by my lonely. I don't know the miles, girl, I don't know the routes. The only thing I know is this love. The best part of life, I'm with you forever, ever, even if it ends. And the best part of life, I'm with you forever, ever, then we re-begin. And the best part of life, I'm with you forever, ever, till the end. And the best part of life in a movie, I'm with you forever, in the end. Look, truthfully speaking, my dog, I wouldn't tell you no lies. I wasn't here every night. I did my share of the crimes. I was a terror sometimes and ain't see the mirror sometimes. Now I'm accountable, dog, comfortable closing my eyes. I can't be afraid of the dark. Don't let you play with my heart. I was just playing my part. I know you staying apart. We've been in love for a while. We've been in love, no denial. We done ran a 4 mile, baby, in the middle. Hold me, nobody else survived, nobody made it out. I gotta wave the flag on the steps by my lonely. I don't know the miles, girl, I don't know the routes. The only thing I know is this love. So what is really, so you are being told to go into silence, to meditate, okay? Because you're being given some kind of guidance. But then also, I'm picking up there's another person that in the silence, they have rage, and the silence thing has become more real, okay? There's a relationship that has broken up, either you and someone else, or someone else that is connected to you, okay? It seems like the relationship's off and on. It's a very secretive kind of relationship. But what really struck out to me was the hold me, nobody else survived, nobody made it out. And then it said that I wasn't here every night. I did my share of the crimes. I was a terror sometimes, ain't see the mirror sometimes. So like these people have done some criminal activity. And I'm getting that these are people connected to you that did things to you. Like I said, this community here that did things to you. But there is a couple or a person, there's an ex here of yours that's involved in this community, okay? That was part of the evil eyeing and the slandering, okay? This is somebody that you dodged a bullet from, okay? But I'm also getting that they're also being blackmailed by this other person. So this other person that's saying you're the best part of life is when I'm with you, okay? You only love me when nobody's watching, right? So I'm getting that the person who's connected to you doesn't want to be with this person, okay? They don't want to be with them. It seems like there's no accountability here, maybe with either side, but I'm definitely picking up on the other side. The person that's doing the blackmailing, okay? You guys are definitely protected, okay? Because these people were trying to steal something from you. They're very, very dedicated at trying to steal your blessings, your joy, specifically your joy. So this person that is being blackmailed is actively trying to steal your joy out of life. They don't like it that you are happy without them. They don't like it that you were able to move on. They are doing everything in their power to essentially make it to where you would never be in love again, or you'd be so burnt out on love, okay? But they're seeing that despite everything they've done, you've still made it. Like, you've still made it here, okay? But again, like I said, that phrase, nobody else has made it out alive. I'm getting that this person that you were connected to, that it says you dodged a bullet from, I'm getting this person, when it says I did my share of the crimes, I'm getting this person's really linked to some dark stuff, okay? And it does something to each and every partner that they get with. Okay, you made it out alive. The person that's blackmailing them is, they're able to live, but I think that they're able to live just barely. Like, this person is transitioning out. This person is losing their life force by the day for whatever they were involved in spiritually, like the energetic, how much they were doing in the ethers, okay? They were just doing way so much. Now their life is ebbing out, and they're blackmailing this person that's connected to you. But this person that's connected to you is somebody that you dodged a bullet from. You might not have made it out alive if you stayed with this person, okay? They're beyond confused at how they missed any kind of opportunity to destroy your life, essentially, because they worked with, like I say, this community, these people that you know from someplace, okay? You know these people. And they're like, how is the scales being balanced? How is everything I've done to you being balanced out? How are you still going through this transformation? How are you still getting wealth? Again, because you have that angel number 742, expect wonderful blessings of all kinds to enter your life. And remember, you deserve them. If you're drawn to an area study, now is the time. So you're having blessings in all areas of your life, okay, that's coming to you at this time, and you are worthy of them. And they're like, how the fuck did you still get them? I did everything. I even worked with a group of people, a gaggle of bitches to come after you, and you're still getting it. And they also know that the truth about them and what they have done to you has been discovered because you've spoken your truth in some way. So let's get into this reading. Spirit, what do we need to know about in this silence? And the best part of life is when I'm with you, but nobody else made it out alive, and I did my share of the crimes. What is this? We have low vibration, leap of faith. What is this reading about, Spirit, that you want the collective to know? We have family, gossip, sacral chakra healing. No, way too many. Way too many. Way too many. What else, Spirit? See, every time I put them back, I get like the whole thing again. Less cards, please, Spirit. I already have 5. Okay. Blessing in disguise, 7th house, marriage, legal affairs. So, that you have a low vibrational family here. Okay, a low vibrational family here is gossiping about your leap of faith to get in some kind of marriage or some kind of legal affair, your 7th house. And in doing so, you healed your sacral chakra. Because this was a blessing in disguise for you, whatever you did. Let's see what we got here. So we have a family. So a family is involved, either yours or the other person's. But there's a lot of gossip going on about how, like, this collaboration here to take away your joy, take away your love, stopping you from reaching a kind of milestone. It looks like it's marriage or like some kind of legal affair, like a divorce, a settlement. Maybe you could be suing somebody, because that's definitely been coming up in the collective. Inheritance, things like that. How you took a leap of faith to do this, and in doing so, you were able to heal your sacral chakra, which is like your inner child. It's your self-worth, it's your creativity, it's your sexuality, okay? Spirit, tell us about in the silence. In the silence, I am free. In the silence, I believe. So we have shamanic journey. You're in your purpose, okay? And you're also getting assistance. That your path is illuminated, okay? So you are being guided. It does say that your ancestors, your spiritual team, the divine wants to speak with you in the spiritual realm, okay? To open your connections, you know, open your heart. And balance went into reverse, and it has provided someone with an imbalance. From trying to plant something new on your ability to give and receive healing. So again, this is, someone's negatively affected by what they did, like sending lots of evil eye, sending lots of, you know, black magic, curses, hexes, okay. Someone's negatively affected, and that's why there is gossip. Tell us about the best part of life. Tell us what the best part of life is when I'm with you. So someone who's very, very jealous, okay? Like in their feelings, kind of jealous. They're passionately jealous and angry, okay? They're trying to, you see this picture, how it's like they're aiming at your heart, okay? They didn't want you to move on. They, like, say, this is your family, we'll get into it, but this is your family, they didn't want you to have love, okay? They want you to be in toxic connections. But if this is somebody that you are no longer with, that you were in a romantic connection with, they're very, very upset that you were able to move forward, and they were doing everything they could because of their jealousy, because of their possessiveness, that they didn't want you to move forward. Best part of life, nobody else has made it out alive. But you're very, very protected from your ancestors, okay? Because your intuition has been able to pick up each and every time somebody was trying to hunt you, trying to swoop in low, okay? Nobody else made it out alive. I did my share of the crimes. Nobody made it out alive. I did my share of the crimes. Nobody made it out alive. I did my share of the crimes. Yeah, someone was trying to overburden you, like really overburden you, trying to swoop and load, overburden you to affect your healing. So the fact that you were able to heal your sacral chakra is a complete mystery to them. Again, it shows that you are very, very protected, okay? That you have a spiritual protector here, because these people are very, very dedicated at trying to do something to you, trying to take things from you, trying to stop you from reaching certain milestones, okay? They were even being taught on how to do this. Spirit, clarify shamanic journey. So, your shamanic journey, you're getting assistance here that you're very, very highly intuitive, okay? Your third eye is very, very open, okay? You have the full moon in the background here. Maybe that is significant, okay? But you are in your soul's purpose, and you're very, very intuitive. Clarify the guide, the illuminated path. Clarify the guide, the illuminated path. And you've had a breakthrough, okay? You're moving forward, you're taking action from being exhausted, okay? So you had a breakthrough. So again, it shows that these people were doing the most to try to overburden your path, okay? They were trying to put obstacles in your path that shouldn't have been there. They were trying to make you exhausted, burn out from how hard you had to fight, for how hard you had to push through, okay? Just putting many, many delays, trying to slow down the energy for you, okay? But you had a breakthrough, okay? You're moving forward from being overburdened. The path is clear for you. You are able to move forward. Clarify the bright heart light. Clarify the bright heart light. Yeah, and that you've been able to make big changes. Or no, somebody was trying to make big changes to you being able to open your heart to others. So these people were doing the most to try to keep your heart chakra closed, stop you from getting opportunities, stop you to get different blessings, but also, more importantly, they didn't want you to love yourself or to attract a higher level soulmate or twin flame, okay? You broke free from that though, so again, a low vibrational family is gossiping about you and how you took a leap of faith here, okay? We'll get into what the leap of faith is, but they tried to seize the moment to try to do something to you being able to open your heart to other people. They wanted you to never love again. They wanted you to never, be comfortable or trust that you were going to be able to love again. They're talking about how the fact that your intuition, your third eye, provided you with the path forward to get to your soul's purpose. Clarify, balance, and reverse. Whoever this is now that was doing this is now experiencing imbalance in every area of their life, okay? And they're trying to find the confidence as well as the foresight on how to move forward, okay? They don't know how to do this. Like they're getting their karma, as well as, like if their spell work backfired, or if you did a return to sender, they're now imbalanced now. So they're the ones who are overburdened. They're the ones who are exhausted. Clarify touching earth. Clarify touching earth. There's a Queen of Cups here who is trying to plant something new, trying to plant some kind of loss, grief, and sorrow. They wanted you and the person that you were with or that you were going to be with to break up. Okay, they wanted you to have grief. Again, they wanted you to never trust the opposite sex or whatever your sexual orientation is. They wanted you to never trust that again. They wanted you to never trust another person again. They wanted you to feel so overburdened by love, like that every single person, has betrayed you or hurt you, or they were all toxic connections. There's a Queen of Cups here that was definitely trying to do something to you, which is odd because a Queen of Cups is supposed to be someone who is like a sweetheart. Clarify this Queen of Cups energy. Who's this Queen of Cups? Who's this Queen of Cups energy? Someone who's holding a grudge, who steals your ideas, copies off of you, who ain't shit, that's trying to force their way in your life. Okay? Give us more for this Queen of Cups. Okay. Somebody who wants you back, okay, that doesn't necessarily mean romantically, who's trying to act unfazed that you moved on from them, and acting unbothered, okay, that they're clout hungry and that they are intimidated, but also they're threatening other people. So they're clout hungry and threatening other people, possibly you, okay? They're trying to act like they're unbothered by it. Or, again, I picked up that somebody was being blackmailed. So when it says threatening, intimidating, okay, bothered, I'm getting that someone is blackmailing them for being clout hungry. But this Queen of Cups is someone from your family that you moved on from, okay? It says moving on, thank you, next. Okay, they're trying to force their way into your life because you are no longer with them. They ain't shit, and they're holding a grudge because you left. Yeah, but they steal your ideas, they copy off of you. This is like your own personal doppelganger. Okay, someone who wants to be a doppelganger, or they're just an overall just copycat. But they were trying to plant something new, trying to make it to where you would never be in a relationship, but you found the way forward. Clarify, healing earth. But it's been brought to their awareness, okay, that they're going to have to surrender, okay, trying to attack your stability, your home, these people from your past. This Queen of Wands that was trying to go after your happiness, your optimism. So yeah, it is, they've seen that you've been able to heal yourself. And they are very, very aware that they are going to have to surrender from going after your home, the happiness of your home. Say if you're married or you're about to be, okay. These are people from your past. Like I said, these are family members. Clarify, Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands energy? Who's this Queen of Wands energy? Someone who's curious about you. Who's this Queen of Wands energy? Who's not getting any unexpected money, okay, or this inheritance. They're bankrupt. So they were banking on getting this inheritance. They're not going to. They're unable to impersonate you anymore or start drama with you. They're extra triggered, and they're doing bad habits, okay? They're doing drugs, addictions, they're toxic, okay? These people from your past, again, they see that you're highly intuitive. Again, that you receive messages from the spiritual realm. It's undeniable at this point. Maybe they made fun of you before, they talked a whole lot of shit, but then now it's undeniable. The presence of the divine, your ancestors, your spiritual team is very, very affluent, and your life, but also everyone else can see that they're very affluent in your life, okay? And they see that you've had a breakthrough, that whatever kind of energies are sending your way to try to delay your path, overburden you, tear up your relationship, give you grief, really affect your heart chakra, okay? Trying to, seize the moment, trying to seize the day. They're now going through heavy imbalances in their life. They're unable to stand firm. They are stagnant, okay? There's no stability here. There's no balance. And it looks like there's two feminine energies here that's part of this family. I'm getting that this is your family, though. So you have left take what resonates, but this is a family that you have left behind. This could be your family. This could be a ex's significant other family, okay? But there's two feminine energies here that we're working with others to attack your happiness and your stability of your home or with your new relationship, okay? But they're doing drugs. They're extra triggered. They can't start drama with you anymore. They can't impersonate you, trying to look like you, talk like you, whatever, okay? To get some kind of inheritance or unexpected money. They're bankrupt. Again, they wanted to disrupt your stability, okay? And they wanted to disrupt your joy, and it happened to them. So whatever they wished or intended for you has happened to them. Meanwhile, you've had a breakthrough because you've earned it and you deserve it. Clarify jealousy. Clarify jealousy. Yeah, their jealousy, their envy of you, okay, is now had them stuck at a stalemate. Clarify ancestor. Because your ancestors have protected you from any kind of tower, but your ancestors are there giving them a tower. So there's an imbalance in all areas of their life. There's chaos, there's destruction, there's tragedy. Okay, like I said, they went after your heart chakra. They went after your stability. They went after your happiness, your joy. And now your ancestors are like, okay, you want to do that? Okay, and say you guys share the same ancestor. Know that your ancestors abandoned them because they didn't stand for that shit. They're like, oh, you're a punk ass bully bitch. That's what you are. Oh, okay. We're here to raise the family and to make the lineage great, right? We're here to be victorious. We're here to, ascend. We're here to move on and up. And you're going after one of your generation, one of your lineage, and trying to make them poor and essentially enact more generational curses or keep the generational curse intact when this person is here destined to break it. So you're trying to hold the lineage back. That's not what we're about. We're not going to allow that shit because this person is literally building another world on the other side for us. You're causing us more karmic debt to pay. This person's paying it and paying it for generations. This person has healed themselves, which means they've healed others in the ancestry. Okay, they're healing old wounds, which heals the ancestors, but also provides them with a life of luxury and contentment on the other side. It's like this person you're attacking has built literally a world for us, and you're over here trying to burn it down because you're a fucking bitter Betty or bitter Ben. Like, get a hold of yourself. And it's like your ancestors gave these people numerous times and warnings to stop, and they did it. So it's like, okay, you want to take it that far, we'll take it that far. I'm gonna devastate your life. Like, fucking sit down. It's like, you know, if this is a parent with an unruly child that's just, you know, dead set on destroying things and, you know, making everybody miserable, it's like, you gotta whoop their ass. The ancestors whooping their own family member's ass. It looks like there's more than one. It's like, okay, if you won't stop, we'll make you stop. Clarify the Great Bear. Clarify the Great Bear. Like, you're trying to hold the family back, and that's just not how it's going to go. Clarify the Great Bear. Yeah, because they were invested in it. They were invested in doing something to you, taking away your happiness, your joy. They wanted your heart chakra to be completely shut. Like, that means no opportunities, no blessings for you. But the spiritual team, the ancestors, the divine, has deemed that you are worthy of all these blessings in every area of your life. And these people thought they were going to play God in your life and just decide that you weren't going to get it just because they're jealous of you. Right? They were very invested in it. So that's why your ancestors were like, okay, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up. I told you to stop. I told you what this person's purpose was. This is your own kin that you're going after here, that you're attacking because you're a jealous little bitch. Like, fucking toughen up. Do what you need to do. Like, you know, these are people from your past. Like, it's weird to me that people would spend that amount of time and that amount of effort and money to go after somebody like that, especially if it's their own family. It's like, if somebody in your family is doing good, that reflects greatly on you. If people in your family are doing poorly, it makes you look like trash. You understand that, right? Like, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Even if you are the only person that is doing well in your family still looks like trash, and you are associated with trash. Versus if everybody in your family is doing good, you know, they're prosperous, you know, people, they have respect and things, that reflects greatly on you. That opens doors for you. But if, like, say, if you're associated with trash, they're going to treat you like trash, no matter if you're the good one or not. You know, like, I don't understand why people don't understand that. But your ancestors get it, and they're making these people get it. They're trying to find, like, how do they recover from this? How do I recover from all these imbalances in my life? From essentially this backfire. Clarify the hair. Yeah, because your intuition has always picked up each and every time that they were trying to block change for you. Trying to prevent you from moving forward. Okay. Yeah. These people were hunting you. They were very determined and persistent to go after your love life. These people are weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. Like, why would a family member try to go after another person's love life so hardly? So, you know, trying to think of the word at the moment, like, so relentlessly. Why would you go after someone in your family that you were supposed to love and cherish, that's supposed to be a blessing for you, that you're supposed to have, you know, to lean in good times or bad? Why would they go after someone's relationship so relentlessly? Like, it says it's all out of jealousy, and they were literally hunting your relationships. And now they're all gossiping about how you still got it anyway. You healed your sacral chakra. You healed any kind of self-value traumas that they probably personally inflicted on you. And like I said, they were definitely trying to do witchcraft to overburden your life in every way. They didn't want you to heal from it. They wanted you to essentially have every relationship that you were in, they wanted it to be so toxic and so abusive that you would never get another one. Like, you would be alone forever. Like, this is weird. Clarify Kingfisher. Clarify Kingfisher. We have an emperor here, so this is someone, a dominating male who's powerful, disciplined, who may be a father, an authority, who is trying to sweep in low to attack your subconscious. So doing third eye magic, doing crown chakra magic as well. All these people in your family, why? Clarify the Emperor. Yeah, he was ignoring. Give us some cards for this Emperor. Trying to ignore the fact that you're a boss, but so you're very stable, you're secure, you're multifaceted, you run your own business. These people just sound like haters that hate success. That made an offer to somebody to chase you for love. So again, this Emperor here, this could be your own father. This could be like a grandfather, an uncle here that, you know, was paying another person who would have been very, very toxic and abusive for you to come and date you, to be with you, so they could damage your heart chakra, so they could make it to where you would never want to be with anybody again. Yeah, to stalk you. So this person was making offers for someone to chase you for love and to stalk you. Weird. It's got an STD, an STI. Oh, no. The person they made an offer to is someone who has an STI, that's a stalker, that has, like, fuck buddies. So this person, you know, is a cheater. To travel around and cheat on you. They gave this person money. They're low IQ, and whatever court documents or whatever they submitted were rejected, and they've been cock-blocked. Okay, so this is weird as fuck. So this Emperor figure here, this father, this dominating male of your family, is ignoring the fact that you are successful. Like I said, apparently you being like a decent member of society, a good person, someone who can pay their bills, that's minding their business, drinking their water, you know, trying to heal yourself, essentially keep it to your fucking self, right? You keep it to yourself, you're making money, you're not doing anything to anybody. These people went way out of their way. They're doing witchcraft on you. They're trying to make it to where you have loss, grief, and sorrow. They're ignoring the fact that you're a upstanding member of society. They're offering people money. They offered somebody to date you, to chase you, to stalk you, that has an STD. It's like they went up to somebody who's got an STD, which I don't know how you just like know that, but they went up to somebody who's got an STD, told them, hey, when you get with this person, I want you to travel and fuck around on them. But whatever they tried to get was rejected. They've been cock blocked. This is weird. They're literally, your family wanted you to not only get with somebody who was abusive to you, they wanted someone to cheat on you. They paid a person to stalk you, to watch you, to chase you for love, to wear down your defenses, your boundaries, hopefully. That's what they were hoping. They wanted this person to be abusive to you. They wanted this person to attack your self-worth. They paid this person to run game on you. They paid this person to, you know, to infect you with an STI, to essentially to do damage to your sacral chakra. And if you're divine feminine or divine masculine, that would have, you know, taken away, oh, coyote. So this is somebody, okay, so black magic, and they're thinking they're being cunning, and they're scavengers here. So they're scavenging for something. And I said before, it was because they wanted an inheritance or unexpected money. So this could be that same kind of, you know, storyline that we've been picking up on, the stolen inheritance, or they were trying to sacrifice you in some kind of way to get money. Because then they were hunting your love life, and then they're paying someone to date you, to stalk you, to chase you, to go and cheat on you, you know, to give you an STD. What? Doing magic on your subconscious, trying to affect how you think, how you process, trying to affect your third eye so you wouldn't be able to see it. Clarify responsibility. Yeah. This was a friends group that thought that they were going to get some kind of celebration by doing this mental magic on you, you know, to overburden you, to make you overburdened in society, to make you look like that, which is weird. Clarify healing. Again, they wanted to overburden your ability to heal your heart chakra. They didn't want you to be with anyone else. Clarify the guardian. However, they anticipate the fact that you're very, very protected. Okay, it's come out several times. It's come out twice. This is the third time now. They anticipate that you're very, very protected. Clarify dedication. They're very, very dedicated at putting you in poverty and isolation. So these people are trying to fuck with your money, and they're trying to fuck with you being in a relationship. They want you poor, busted, and disgusted. Again, this is weird, like, for your own family to want this for you. Like, they want to take away your self-worth, which, I mean, with sacral chakra here, that's energy harvesting. Maybe these people are energy harvesters. We'll get to the T and figure out what the fuck these people's problem is for them to be so envious and jealous of you to where they would pay someone to infect you with an STD. But you can at least be grateful that the fact that your intuition, your ancestors are here fucking these people up and bringing them balance to all areas of their life. Clarify instruction. Clarify instruction. Yeah, they feel victimized and trapped now from what they tried to learn to do to you. Good. You deserve it. You've earned it, you karmic ass bitch. Like, this is weird. Like, this is so weird. Yeah, they feel victimized by the fact that you're a spiritual leader, that you're a hierophant, okay, that you're very, very connected to the divine. Like, it's weird. It's weird. One, to even do this to an individual, to be so focused on it. But to do it to a family member, I mean, this could be like your own father. This could be your grandfather. This could be an uncle. We have two feminine members here that are women, or feminine energies at least. And the best part of life is when I'm with you, and no one else ever makes it out alive. These people could be very, very dedicated because they benefit off of people in your family having generational curses, and you were the one who's supposed to break it, and they try to take you out. Like, you're the only one. Maybe, you know, every generation, because I've seen movies like that where they, where each, say if they worship some kind of entity, or they let an entity, no, actually no. Like, there's movies out there about where, and stories of where, you know, a family makes a deal with a demon to let this demon inhabit one person from every generation's body. And like, maybe they try to offer you up as a sacrifice to get some kind, I'm seeing that kind of again, try to get some kind of sacrifice, you know, to whatever entity they worship, and they were doing it to you. We'll figure out why, like, they're so pressed about your love life though, you know, like, and now they're gossiping about it. They're gossiping about how they're suffering because of what they did to you. But they're very, very dedicated to making you poor. But now it's like this has hit these people's pockets. Let's get to the tea though. I want to see what's going on. It's fucking weird. Weird. Well, it says they are low vibrational, so I mean, can you really expect a whole lot from people that are low vibrational? Let's get to the tea. I want to know why. Like, why these people are so pressed. Spirit, give us the tea on this low vibrational ass family that's been trying to make the collective poor and in bad relationships. Wanted to remove you and take your place. So you're in your soul purpose. That's what it said. You're in your soul purpose. They wanted to be in your soul purpose. This is like destiny swapping. So again, they wanted to unalive you to take your place. So something's destined for you that's great, that your family knows about, and they wanted to replace you. But somehow doing something to your heart chakra and your... has something to do with that. Wanted and intended to use and abuse you. Best part of life is when I'm with you. And never ever till it ends. The best part of life was when they were able to use and abuse you. So your family was very, very abusive. They still are. They're very, very abusive. These are abusive as fuck people, okay? But they wanted to use and abuse you. So that makes sense now with the download. They're in this silence. They're feeling some kind of rage. You know, it's all quiet. They wanted to use and abuse you. Sacral chakra healing, which means they can't energy harvest off of you anymore. So if they were harvesting your sacral chakra, trying to attack your self-worth, which I'm sorry, but if you got with a person who was beating on you and, you know, cheating on you and gave you an STD, that would definitely take a stab at your self-worth, okay? Right? But you didn't get with whoever they wanted you to get with. is what I'm picking up on. You didn't get with them. This person that they paid and hired to essentially cheat on you, give you an STD, to stalk you. You didn't get with this person. It was a blessing in disguise for you that you didn't get with this person, okay? But they wanted to use and abuse you. This is energy harvesting. They wanted to keep abusing you so they could keep feeding off of you, but then take your place. Your ancestors wish a bitch would, though. Like I said, those your ancestors are fucking these people up. And now they're talking about it. They're like, well, you know, I've lost all my money, or someone in the family's dead or in the hospital. What are we going to do? You know, the collective, you know, had took this leap of faith to walk away from us, and now we're fucked because we can't energy harvest off of them anymore. Because they know that you're a reincarnated goddess, okay? So you are the special one in the family. Someone in your family is lying about their sexual orientation. Your energy is too pure to attack, so they're talking about that. The fact that you're a reincarnated goddess, your energy is too pure to attack, so that means you're very high vibrational. So they were paying this person to come stalk you, and that makes sense. If they were able to infect you with an STD, it would have lowered your vibration, and you would have been in alignment with any kind of, you know, witchcraft that they were sending your way. Paid for witchcraft to be done to you. Come through, spirit, like, to send some kind of, I'm getting like subconscious parasites or something to attack your mind, attack the way you think. They wanted this person to marry you for money, Black Widow energy. So whoever this person that they paid, they wanted them to marry you for money. They wanted them to like mess with your feelings, you know, overburden you. They wanted them to run around town and cheat on you. They wanted them to give you an STD. And when you weren't with this person, so say if you stuck up for yourself, was like, I'm not going to be with you. They wanted this person to stalk you to the point where you would be overburdened, but then unalive you again. They wanted to remove you and take your place. Your soul recognized these people. They're evil as fuck. They're part of a secret society. So your family's part of a secret society that sacrifices people. And you were that sacrifice, but you're too high vibrational. They weren't able to break your heart. So apparently, you know, I've heard that if you are an earth angel, that, you know, breaking your heart, making it to where you were unable to love, would lower your vibration up to where you could be sacrificed to some kind of entity, and it would generate blessings for other people. They were trying to share dreams with you, to siphon your energy, come through, spirit, but they can't because you healed your sacral chakra. You have self-worth, okay, and you were able to slay any demons they sent your way. They're sending you entities. They were trying to put you under control. They were trying to control you again because they wanted and intended to use and abuse you. But know that the authorities are aware of these people, the secret society, and your spirit guides are here to give you guidance. They feel victimized because you weren't their victim. Family's weird. Evil as fuck, apparently. Because you're getting a new beginning. That's what your spirit guides are here to tell you. You're getting a new beginning, and they're obsessed with something they'll never have, which is apparently being you. Being you. I want to know, and just because I'm not like this, I want to know what it's like to be on the other side of the family where you're doing everything to fuck up your lineage and the success of your lineage, to where your own ancestors not only abandon you, but they're the ones haunting you and making your life miserable and terrible. Like if someone's dying in the family, it's because of you. If someone's sick in the family, it's because of you. And if you're poor, busted, disgusted, truth's coming out about you, it's because of you, right? And your own ancestors are exposing you. Your own ancestors are attacking you. Your own ancestors are haunting the fuck out of you because you're such a low down piece of shit that your own ancestors don't fuck with you. What is that like? You know, I'm sure I'll get a karmic or two in the comment section. What is that like? You know, to be like that? Because I wouldn't know. I've always been on the right side, you know, of the ancestors, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do to uplift my ancestors. It's like, well, what's it like for the people on the other side that knows that their own lineage hates them, loathes them, to the point where it's like, I'm going to sever all connection and ties with you, and I'm going to end you and your bloodline that's apparently a cancer, a blight on society. I'm going to remove you because you embarrass the shit out of me. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, when it comes to these ancestors that are like, I wish a bitch would. Like, I'll remove you. I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to make you bleed. You know, like, I mean, it says that they're gossiping about it. What's it like? Like, what's your conversations like? Like, oh, hey, our own lineage, all the deceased ones that came before us hates us, and they're haunting us. They're making us poor. We're unable to pay our bills. We're being haunted. We have imbalances in all areas. They're like, oh, hey, Joe Schmo died, you know? Like, what's that like? I mean, to come to that realization, do you still lie to yourself and tell you that you're doing the right thing and that, you know, you're in the right? Like, what kind of illusion is that? Talk to me. Like, what kind of illusion is that? Are you still having some kind of illusion that you're in the right, that you have the right to do this to somebody? You know, when your own family, essentially you have an army of everyone who died before you and your family haunting you and making your life suck and essentially bringing hell on earth to you. What's that like? You know, I'm just, just curious. What's that like? Especially, like, I want to know what your mind state's going with, for you to still lie to yourself and lie to others that you're in the right to do this to somebody. Especially someone who's your own kin. You know, in certain cultures, being a kinslayer is beyond unforgivable. You can literally get the wild hunt called on you for that. And they will annihilate you and your entire bloodline that night. Yeah. Just so you know, in case you're curious. Their soul has been snatched by what they call it on. Again, like, these people in your family are in a secret society, in a evil secret society that sacrifices people. But again, these people, what I'm channeling, they think that they're in the right to do this, that they have the right to do this too. They have lied to themselves so much that they're like, yeah, I can do this. So-and-so in the collective deserves it. They've earned it. Or, they've got gifts, I want those gifts, but if they have them, that's not right. They're evil. We should sacrifice them. But I'm evil as fuck for trying to, pay someone to infect my daughter, my son, my niece, my nephew, my grandchild with an STD. What the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, they want to do an abusive relationship. Again, I can't even make it up. Like, they really want to do an abusive relationship with somebody that was going to, destroy you inside and out and then destroy you, sacrifice you. They're trying to sacrifice you. But essentially, you're too high vibrational. You could be an earth angel, and they wanted to make it to where they wanted to take away your divinity. They tried to cloak themselves in your energy. The answer's in your memory, though. You remember that, okay? So they try to cloak themselves in your energy to invade your privacy, okay? So this is like astral projecting to you, trying to remote view. They try to essentially hide in your energy so you won't notice. Yeah, this is a baby father, baby mother's involved. These people are asshole, deep in debt now. Good. In the past, need to stay in the past. But just know the authorities know about these people. Your family's going to go to jail, which, they should. Yeah, doing stuff to you in the dream state, trying to affect your healing, trying to send demons to you, trying to send entities to you. Use art to give your soul a voice to express itself in a healthy way, to heal low vibrational emotions and traumas. Yeah, to heal from all this. To heal from all this, collective, if your own families wouldn't do this to you, who needs enemies, right? Yeah, because you're getting a new beginning and a new career opportunity. Go on vacation, retreat, get away in nature to heal. Because these people are overwhelmed, their thoughts are racing. Good. Because they wanted that union to come together with whoever this disgusting person was. What they wish for you is now their reality. I said that. Come through, Spirit. And it's good. This is a blessing in disguise for you. What they wish for you is now their reality. They're trapped in the low vibrational maze that they created. Yeah, they get readings on you to see what's going on in your life. That's what they're talking about. And how you've expressed express the truth of your childhood, your third house here. And there's recorded phone calls and conversations about how they wanted to sacrifice you, what they wanted to do to you. The authorities know. Like I said, they've got these people are going to jail. Don't you dare feel sorry for these people. Won't you dare? Don't you dare. They viewed you as competition, so your own family viewed you as competition. They think that you're irreplaceable. You're the one, okay, the one to feed off of, apparently. That gave them blessings. A family member, not your parents or siblings. So this is your aunt, your uncles. This is, I'm seeing the coyotes again. This is an aunt, your uncle. This is a grandparent. This is a cousin. They're in a black hole of despair, unable to feel joy, warmth, or happiness. What they wish for you is what they wished for themselves. They want to fuck with your money, they don't got money. They wanted to rob you of all joy and warmth, they don't got joy and warmth. Their soul has been snatched. I don't feel even the slightest bit of pity for these people. They walked away from their family, black sheep. So this is somebody in your family who also walked away, or you walked away. I mean, honestly, collective, you'd have low IQ to stay, you know, doing what these people are trying to do. They judged a book by its cover, and they found out it was bait. Karmic mother, so your karmic mother, an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, a cousin. Their influence is rubbing off whatever kind of witchcraft they try to send your way. So you need to work on your healing. I mean, it's a lot to process, yeah. Because it's having to do with your second house, your material wealth, okay? These karmic lessons have been learned at the close of the cycle. So they're not able to do witchcraft on you anymore. You learned the lessons and you healed from it. They tried to get your energy and got trapped. So that means they're sick. You have all that you require to overcome this obstacle is use your creativity. Someone in your family's got an unwanted pregnancy. God is making his presence known through you. They're fighting amongst each other due to the deception within the group. And the divine used your enemies to level you up. So that's why it says a blessing in disguise. This whole thing, I'm trying to sacrifice you and shit. Like, it was a blessing in disguise. All their black magic was used to level you up. Now there's a family dispute. That's what the gospel is about. Because, like I said, how? I want to know. Like, when you sit around your round table, how do you go, yeah. You know, I think our niece, our nephew, my daughter, my son, my grandchild, deserves to have all the joy robbed from them. You know, they've always been great to us. They've always been nice, you know. They've always treated us with respect, you know. But they deserve to have all the joy sucked from them. They deserve to be poor, busted, and disgusted. They never did anything to us. But they deserve it. Yeah. Don't you agree? Yeah. But, hey, I know we're all poor, so we look like the losers now and not who we wanted to look like the loser. So, you know, not only do we, you know, create generational curse debt for the family that now all of our descendants will pay for, but you know, we're all going through poverty, we're all going through depression, we're all being haunted, we're getting ready to go to jail, but we're still superior to the collective though. We're still superior to the collective. And we still think that they deserve to be, you know, hunted like this and, you know, be victimized and sacrificed. You know, we're going to keep lying to ourselves. But, you know, how do you think our ancestors feel? Oh, you know how you're passed over mother or you're passed over father or great-grandpa? Yeah, they hate us and they're literally trying to take us from this planet because they're beyond embarrassed by how we are, like, literally the trash of the family. Yeah. Like, what kind of conversations are you talking about? Your family dispute? Like, what, that you're all trash? That you're like, you guys are so much trash? Your lineage, your entire, you know, every person that came before you thinks you're trash? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, what are you talking about? How your great-grandpa, your great-grandma, your great-great-great-great-great-great-aunt thinks that you're fucking garbage and trash. They're literally doing anything and everything to take you out of this planet because you embarrass them that bad. Like, I want to know. Like, what's your dispute about? Like, that you're fucking embarrassing? Yeah, try to unalive you. Again, there's recorded conversations about this. And a cop has them. They're going to jail. They need to go to jail. And I want you to keep that same energy, though, when you go to jail. And I want you to still lie to yourself and tell yourself that you're the right for doing it. And that, you know, you're still top of the line. You're still apex. You know, you're still the apex family member that was able to, you know, sacrifice people in the past, okay? When it says no one else made it out alive, your family has sacrificed other people in your bloodline. Your family has sacrificed other people in your bloodline, and you are the one who got out. You were the one who escaped. And now they have all the ones before you, all the deceased. That's the word I couldn't think of earlier. It wasn't descended, it was deceased. They have every single person that was deceased before you that they had a hand in their death coming to get vengeance. Yeah, now they're gossiping, they're collaborating because they stole your identity and stalked you. They're praying to God for forgiveness, but that line is cut. He will show you no mercy. None. None. God will show these people no mercy. Absolutely none. And I don't blame God in one iota. Okay, so let's get into now, like, tell us what the conversation is about, Great Goddess Morgan. What's the conversation? I'm just curious. What's this conversation about, Great Goddess Morgan? What are they disputing about? At a celebration, so, like some kind of event, they're talking about how they're under divine judgment, how they fucked up. Yeah, this fishy offer to sacrifice one of their family members. Yeah, now they're all fighting about it. About how they were stalking, gossiping, and watching you. And now, and how you stood your ground since you told your story in a creative and expressive way. And now they're in poverty. Like, they're asshole deep in debt. They're not seeing a way out of this. Yeah, they went into poverty the moment you walked away. So the best part of life was when we were with you. And we wanted it to last forever because they intended to use and abuse you. They intended to siphon your energy off you until you died. It says identity theft here. They wanted some kind of money. So this could be insurance fraud, all collecting a policy. We've definitely been channeling that for a long time, They were going to, sacrifice you to something to get blessings, right? Well, not get blessings, but to get wealth. So making deals with darker level entities, okay? But the moment you walked away, they couldn't feed off of you anymore, and then you healed yourself, and they're all in poverty now. They're going to jail. Yeah, when you walked away, it became an end of a cycle. They can't feed off of you anymore. And they're heartbroken. Oh, they're heartbroken. They can't, feed on their own family member anymore. Yeah, because it's been put to rest, or somebody could be dying, and they're talking about it. They may even try to blame you for it, like, it's the collective's fault. No, it's you, because you're evil as fuck, and you do shady shit. Yeah. Being deceptive, creating illusions. That's your fault. Because you have victory and success. So again, yeah, best part of life is when I'm with you, and I never want it to end. So they never wanted it to end for, them to be able to suck off of you, the life force off of you. They didn't want it that no one else ever made it out alive. So they do this often. They do this probably every single generation. And your ancestors are pissed. Yeah. You're having success and victory over them trying to unalive a high priestess. So it says you're a reincarnated goddess and they're obsessed with something they'll never have. They wanted to be you. They wanted to be you. So these people knew you were special at a young age, and they, maybe in their mind, they think that you're evil because you're connected to the divine in some weird ass, rationality. Like, oh, well, you have foresight or whatever, you're evil. So we're going to hunt you, and it's okay for us to victimize you and use and abuse you. It's okay, right? But the thing is, though, it's like, let's talk about it. You think the collective's evil for having gifts, and that was your rationalization for doing all that you did to begin with, right? But then you also want those gifts yourself. So does that mean you also should be unalived or hunted because you would become the collective? Because they wanted to remove you and take your place. Well, if it justified their actions against you, you having these gifts, you know, that was their whole irrational, you know, how they rationalized it to themselves, that, well, you have these gifts, you're supernatural, you're evil, blah, blah, blah. Well, they wanted to remove you and take your place, so wouldn't that therefore make them evil? And I don't see, the collective's not making ritual sacrifices or human sacrifices, so who's really the evil one here? I mean, it's like the pot calling the kettle black here. Let's just be real. How are you having a moral high ground when you're out here sacrificing people, especially children? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, they were trying to end a high priestess and all of her relationships, her partnerships. And I see that rapid change has happened and that they've been left for dead. Yeah, these people deserve it. Like, do not ever go back to these people. Don't even go to their funerals. And now they're trying to make a plan to try to come and have a relationship with you. Don't, collective. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands wants to have a relationship with you. So there's this Queen of Pentacles that you walked away from, okay? Like, they want to lure you back in just so they can keep feeding off of you, because, like, they can't survive now without your energy. Leave these people for dead, collective. Leave these people for dead. You don't have to wish it on them. You don't have to dwell on it, but definitely make peace with these people's lives have ended in every kind of way, and that you will not save them. You do not care what happens to them, family, lover, or friend. Like, you do not care what happens to these people. Don't show these people an ounce of empathy or mercy. Yeah, because when you walked away and went on to calmer waters, these people got catastrophic change. That's why they want you back. Yeah, because they're stuck at a stalemate. They're stuck at a crossroad. They don't know what to do. Let them die. Yep. They're in loss, grief, and sorrow for when this relationship broke up, because the energy got balanced out for everything that they were trying to master their craft on. Being determined and consistent. And now they're trying to go within to receive guidance. This Queen of Swords energy. And what they should do, what they can say to you. Yeah, because it's a missed opportunity. They're depressed because you had a rebirth. They know you're not coming back to them, collective. They know you're not coming back to them. I mean, what kind of Delulu person would think that you would ever go back to that? What? Like, there's nothing you can say. Like, these people might want to, like, reach out to you to heal things with you. Don't. Leave these people for dead. If your ancestors are annihilating them and the divine has declared judgment on them, stay the fuck out of the way. Leave these people for dead. This is the trash of the lineage. This is the people who need to be removed. They are the blight. They are the cancer. They are the tumor of not only your lineage but this earth. Okay, like, you don't need to be involved in it whatsoever. What do you do with the tumor? You don't argue with it. You cut it out. Okay, before it drains you of life. You cut it out. Now let the tumor die. That's what they want for you. Who gives a fuck about anything else these people got going on? And it says that they're not even them anymore. Like, their souls have been snatched. So, like, they're just a house for entities. What's the collective's blessings that they're getting? What are the collective's blessings that they're getting? That you're going to get some kind of information in your dreams, your visions. Your higher self is going to speak to you during this transformation about a completion, a reward of having a peace of mind. Okay, you're getting a peace of mind here. You're healing, you're expressing yourself. Yeah, from all of these uncontrolled feelings, like I said, of all these evil people that were associated with you. And you're moving on, you're letting go. Okay, you're having freedom here. And the angels, 444 is the angel number for the angels are around you. They're giving you freedom from these people that were trying to be an emotional influence on you, trying to mess with your alignment. 333 is connection to mind, body, and soul. They're definitely trying to mess with your alignment. Yeah, they're trying to mess with your partnerships, your connections. I'm getting these people sold you as well. Like, they could have sold you to some secret society to, like, let them feed off of you. Yeah, because you were able to cleanse and attune anything out that these people sent your way. You tapped into your inner power from these family and friends. Your guides taught you and gave you the prophetic guidance. Using animals, like I said, I've seen one coyote this time. I've seen one, and it comes and goes to learn and to teach and to forgive these people. So you, like I said, you don't need to harbor any resentment. You don't gotta be angry. You don't gotta be anything. You just literally don't fuck with these people. Like, don't have anything to do with them ever. Like, keep moving forward. Don't look back. Their voice is calling out to you because they're dying or they're going to jail or they need money. Like, you don't hear them. You don't know them. I don't know you. I only know you if we go to court and I sue you for everything you've done to me. It says that there's recordings. I will most definitely testify against you, but anything else, no, I don't know you. Yeah, from these people that were being very, very deceptive, spreading lies about you, that were making plans and actions. Okay? What does the collective's higher self want them to know? Synergy, blending together all of your talents helps you to create an energy signature that holds within it your authentic creative expression. Okay? That everything is going in accordance to divine timing. What blessing should the collective be aware of? A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. This might be where you testify against these people. Please do. Yeah, a blessing for good men and fathers, okay? If you're a feminine, you're going to have a good man, okay? A good father to your kids, if that pertains to you. What does guidance want the collective to know? Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tender rest. So take some time to rest, okay? It's happening. Keep holding the vision, okay? Like I said, you're getting this new beginning. The great severing, okay? You're getting rid of this Mars energy, this anger, this conflict. And you're softening to allow in love, okay? That let God in, okay? Loosen your grip. Any kind of addiction that you have, not like addiction, but like addicting to being angry, you know, to being, you know, having conflict. But you are a cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded, okay? That could mean you're a star seed, you're an earth angel, you're chosen. That won't resonate with everyone, but pray, so keep your prayer game up. You're mirroring experiences of your divine counterpart. Danu, the Celtic mother goddess, is here. So goddess, like of these cards I pulled, is definitely here watching over you. And share your abundances to keep that wheel of fortune going in your favor. Just not with these people. Anybody with these people. They don't deserve anything. And it's an energetic exchange if you do that. Don't give these people, or you will share in their karma, and they've earned it and they deserve it. Beyond earn it, deserve it. Okay. All right, collective, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen.